Hey everybody, Brian Hunt here again with another Tuesday tutorial. In this week's video, we're talking about lighting. Okay, so this week's video, we're talking all about lighting and how to get the best lighting and to make the best image you can when you're shooting with your mobile device. And these are optimal ways to make your lighting look as pleasing as it can. Okay, and I'm going to show you some different scenarios now on how and why some different places work better than others. Right now we're in a room in my office and I have a studio ring light that's off camera that's casting onto me, and this offers a very nice soft light. I use this light quite a bit, but in many cases you guys are not going to want to actually go out and purchase lights to use, nor are you going to be in a situation where it's going to be practical if you actually have lights with you. So these tips I'm going to show you are going to be all with using just natural light or the lighting you have in your situation. So right now I'm in the same room that I was just filming in when you just saw right before this, but you can see the lighting looks way different and it doesn't look that great at all, okay? We're getting all this cast and these shadows below my eyes, and this is because we're standing right below a light like this, a light source like this. And unfortunately, in a lot of spaces and a lot of places inside, and especially offices with overhead fluorescent lights, this is the kind of lighting it portrays down on people. So something that we don't notice that much when we're talking to somebody, but when we're taking images of it, it does not look that pleasing at all. So one tip is to just make sure we're not standing right underneath that light source. If we can, it's going to help a lot. You really want to make sure and conscious of not having those big shadows under the eyes, okay? It's a really unpleasing look and people will notice it on camera. But I got a great tip to even work around this in an office situation. Okay, so right now I'm in another room in the office, one of our editing rooms and places where we do a lot of our work, but I'm using you can see the lighting here is going to look quite different. It's much softer, and what we're doing was actually just standing in front of a window. We have a window in this space and we're letting the light come in from the window and cast onto me that way. And that way the light is coming in from the side. It's not coming from directly overhead. It's coming from the side. That really helps, makes things look a lot more pleasing. And we're making sure we're not standing in front of a window that has light just beaming right through it. The sun is not right in the part of the sky where it's shooting through the window. Then you don't want to be in a window like that. You just want to have one with some ambient light coming through. Another tip that we did, another trick that we did, we turned off these overhead lights in here. So then we're not fighting with that light. Sometimes that can be more powerful than the light coming from outside, and we're going to start getting issues with that kind of light coming straight down on us and that unpleasing look. Okay, so now I'm outside, and a big consideration when you're doing work and you're filming outside, you're capturing video with your mobile device outside, is to think about time of day. Okay, so time of day can make a big difference on how the light looks from the sun. In the early morning or the first few hours of the morning or the first few hours in the evening, you're gonna get the best light. It's gonna be softer, it's gonna be looking great on you. When it's midday, we're going to start getting the same issues as we had when I was standing right below that light. We're going to start getting the sun casting straight down on us, and it doesn't look very flattering at all. That's why photographers and videographers really call the golden hour that first hour after sunrise and the first hour before sunset, because the light looks so much better at that time of day. But sometimes you might be in a situation where you can't pick the time of day that you're actually filming something outside. So what you want to do if you have to film outside in the middle of the day and in the sun's at its highest is you want to find somewhere in the shade. You want to find somewhere that's under a tree. Maybe there's a shadow being cast by a building. Getting in the shade, getting in somewhere that's under and away from that really harsh light is really going to help you. You might be in a place that's a little bit darker, but that's going to look much better and more even on somebody's face than being right outside under the pure sunlight. So thanks so much guys for watching this week's Tuesday tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. If you have anything you would like to see or you'd like us to address in a future Tuesday tutorial, please let us know. Please comment below and we will get back to you on those things as well. We'll see you guys on the next Tuesday tutorial.